The variegated melon spurge, or Euphorbia Meloformis Variegata, is a striking succulent that is as gorgeous as it is easy to care for. Its striking stripes and small melon ball clusters make it a great choice for lazy gardeners who want something fresh in their gardens. In this guide, we're going to go over the background of this plant, as well as why we love it for lazy gardeners, and some basic low-effort care tips. Euphorbia Meloformis is a globular succulent found in Africa, whose variegated form has been cultivated in greenhouses. What was once a deep solid green has turned into a brightly striped plant with light pink thorns. And Meloformis literally means melon-shaped. They cluster and offset a bunch, and sometimes have a gentle twisting form to the bodies. Notably, a single plant is either male or female, so cross-pollination with both male and female plants is needed to produce seeds. We love the Meloformis because it is a very resilient plant, great for lazy gardeners with busy lifestyles who don't have as much time to take care of their plants. Its unique striped pattern means that no two will look the same, and it stays relatively small. The main stems only grow to about 6 inches in diameter, so it's great for smaller spaces. Now, let's get into the basics for caring for this plant. Euphorbia Meloformis thrives in bright light with shade from intense direct sunlight later in the day. When choosing a spot in your garden or patio, remember the phrase bright light and in sight to ensure your plant gets the sunshine it needs and is checked on from time to time. If your indoor space doesn't get a lot of light, we strongly recommend using grow lights. Euphorbia prefer well-draining soil mixes so that they don't sit in moisture for too long. Having a mixture that is at least 30% inorganic material like perlite or pumice works great to improve aeration and protect roots from rotting. To repot your melon spurge, grab a pot with drainage and fill the bottom with well-draining soil. Remove your plant from its current pot and loosen the old soil around the roots as best you can. Center the plant in its new container, then fill in the sides with soil, pressing down firmly to secure the plant. Add top dressings to add stability and complete your arrangement, and then give your plant a few rest days before watering. Euphorbia Meloformis can go quite a while between waterings, making it a great option for those who don't have a lot of time for constant waterings. When the soil is completely dry, fully saturate the soil, making sure that excess water drains out of the bottom of the pot. This plant goes dormant in the winter, meaning that it's taking a period of rest. During this time, cut watering back significantly if you water at all. A healthy Meloformis should have a firm body that is round and compact, and may exhibit a deep pink color at the tips. Corking, which is when the skin develops a rough wood-like texture, can happen on older growth and is normal. In general, Euphorbia are resilient plants when it comes to disease, but the variegated melon spurge can be slightly more delicate than its standard form. They are more susceptible to issues related to humidity and poor air circulation, so make sure that you are using a well-draining mix to avoid letting the plant sit in moisture for a long period of time. The lighter parts of the body can also be susceptible to burning, so it helps to provide some shade during the hottest parts of the day. Euphorbia Meloformis are prone to mealybugs that like to hide in between the ribs, and spider mites which can cause discoloration and weaken the plant. We suggest 70% isopropyl alcohol to treat pests and regularly inspecting your plants to make sure that there aren't any stragglers. Euphorbia in general prefer heat and are not frost-tolerant plants. Ideal conditions for growth are between 50 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, so if your winter daytime temperatures are dropping below 40 degrees, then it's best to bring them inside or cover them with frost blankets. They prefer low humidity environments with good air circulation. You can propagate Meloformis by seeds or by stem cuttings. Just make sure to wear gloves to protect yourself from their latex-like sap that can be irritating to your skin. To propagate by stem cuttings, take a clean, sharp tool and cut off a healthy pup that is offsetting from the base of the main plant. Give it at least a few days to form a callus or scab, and then plant it into very well-draining soil. Wait about a week before giving it a light watering, and then slowly increase the amount and frequency of waterings over the course of several months. The Meloformis, like all Euphorbia, has a latex-like sap on the inside of its body that acts as a self-defense mechanism. This can be irritating to the skin and eyes, and should not be ingested, so please be careful with these plants around curious pets or small children. Euphorbia have what are called cyathea instead of typical flowers. The variegated melon spurge blooms small, yellow to dark pink cyathea that appear in the spring and summer months. The variegated melon spurge is a resilient, low-maintenance succulent that's perfect for lazy gardeners looking for something unique. Its striped, melon-shaped bodies stay compact, cluster beautifully over time, and no two plants look exactly alike. Give it bright light, well-draining soil, and infrequent waterings, and it will thrive with very little effort. If you're looking to add this rare euphorbia to your collection, then you can visit our website or Etsy shop and get one for yourself. And please let us know in the comments what you think if you have any questions, and like this video and subscribe to Lazy Gardens for more succulent highlights and plant care videos.